Alright, let's do this. It is chase race number 1 here at Chicagoland. Decided to skip over all that other beginning stuff I usually do. All it is just big old waste of time. What does overview mean? What is this going to show me? Oh, nobody's going out for practice, so who cares? We're going to skip, per tradition, right to qualifying. Just so we can qualify 21st to 29th. Yes. Now, this track I should be decent at because I've done 5 races. I have 3 wins here, so it can't be that bad necessarily. Wasn't there a point? No, they never came here twice. I was trying to think if they came here twice a year, but the track I'm thinking of is actually Las Vegas, that they added a second date. In real life, Casey Kane, I got 3rd in this race. I'd be happy with that, especially after what happened last week at Richmond. That was not a good time. Car's a little loose. It's definitely been a while since I've raced at this track, though. Though it is one that I do really like. Like, it's fun to race on. It's one of those tracks where, like, I can imagine being fun to race on. Like, watching a race here is okay. This is one of my home tracks, I guess you could call it, being that it's about 2.5 hours-ish away. Ooh, I did not get through that corner good. So I've seen probably about 5 races there, and it was pretty good. Like, probably the most exciting one definitely being, pretty sure it was last year, maybe the year before, when Kyle Busch won after taking Kyle Larson out. Oh wow, 8th. That's actually surprising that I qualified that high. I was really mad because I was obviously rooting for Kyle Larson. He's not one of my favorite drivers after Casey Kane retired. And I thought he actually had a chance to win the race. He did, but he got taken out. And, like, can't blame Kyle Busch that much for doing that. I feel like if I was in his position, like, I probably would have done the same thing. Ooh, I'm actually going to get a little bit better lap time. Still 8th, though. But yeah, so it's a decent track to see a race at. It's just they can get long green flag runs, and they get stringed out and whatnot. So it can get boring at times, definitely. Let's see the results. Jimmy Johnson, of course, was on the pole. I did actually have a little bit better time. Not quite able to catch up with Biffle, but I got to be careful with, like, Matt Kenseth. Dale Jr., he's in the chase. Jeff Gordon he's in 15th. Of course, Jimmy Johnson he got that win last week. Let's kind of go down the list, blah, 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 blah. Dave Blaney's in last. How far off the pace? Gosh, almost like 2 seconds off the pace. Jeez. All right. So, I don't really remember what happened at some of the other mile and a halves, but I don't remember ever qualifying that high in any of these races, to be honest. But let's begin, and then that way we can listen to Darrell Waltrip and, I guess, Mike Joey do their thing.
We all chase something. Deadlines, glory, the American dream. It's part of human nature. Whether you're an overachiever or a wallflower, we're never satisfied, we chase. And then NASCAR came up with an interesting idea for a playoff system. They called it, fittingly enough, the chase. Suddenly the chase gave chase new meaning. It's no longer just about pursuit. It's about clean slates. It's about guys like Johnson, Gordon, Busch, Harvick. Sure, you had great seasons. Now do it again. It's about chasing down the leader and leaving the pack in the rear view. It's about getting inside someone's head and staying for a drink. It's about achieving something in 10 weeks that no one can ever take away. Tell me, can you think of anything better to chase?
And ESPN welcomes you to Race 1 in the chase for the NASCAR Sprint Cup. Today it's the Geico 400 from the Chicagoland Speedway in Joliet, Illinois.
Woohoo! I might actually change something up there. If I'm willing to, during editing, I might actually add something better in place of that stuff, because their things are kind of boring. Either way, we are going racing. Green flag in the air. Don't think Darrell Waltrip has ever said boogity 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 at Chicagoland, but if I heard him correctly on my speakers that are turned way down, He probably did just say it. But we are Green Flag Racing. Looks like Jimmy Johnson's in his, like, Memorial Day car, just like I am. Love these mile-and-a-half tracks because you can actually, like, run the high line a little bit. Even though I'm just wicked loose. I'm just sliding across the track. My goodness. Oop, that was close. 3 wide. Let's not crash. Ooh, they're kind of checking up there. Freaking Tony Stewart. Why'd you had the whole bottom? Why'd you have to come up a lane? Oh well. We're back to 12th. Just gotta settle in. Get a feel for the car. Man, my car is just very, very loose entering the corner. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna get below Harvick here. Man, they're really, really loose. Alright, Tony, what are you doing? Actually, usually like being aero tight is very bad, but because of how loose I am, I actually don't mind being in their dirty air. Except coming off the corner, that's not good. Come on, ooh, it makes me nervous there with them like really jetting out towards the wall. So Matt Kenseth has the fastest lap time actually. Looks like everybody's kind of going to the bottom except Keselowski, and there must be a crash somewhere on the track. Oh yeah, they're piling up. There's somebody upside down. Juan Pablo Montoya. Oh god, they're wrecking. There they go. Into turn 1. And who is that? Jamie McMurray gets on his side. Oh crap. Let's see what they do up front. I don't know if I'm gonna pit or not. Nope, I'm not pitting. Let's see, a decent amount pitted. Quite a few pitted, actually. About half the field pit. So, we're up to 7th now. We've gained 1 position since the start. I need to actually pay attention to how much fuel I have left. Let's see. Could go 22 laps. Ooh, maybe I should bump up the, like, tire wear or something. I don't know, I still haven't gone back and seen a a prior video to make sure I have the settings right. Because I feel like they might be wrong. I felt like... Oh, wait, no, there we go. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to pit. Maybe it's just because of, like, under caution fuel mileage. And, of course, Richmond being a shorter race, I guess? It's not really a shorter race. These are both 400 miles. Huh. Wonder why I didn't have to pit at Richmond. Oop, oop, getting on the apron there. It's not good. So who's in the lead? Matt Kenseth. He's in a weird car. It's not in his Best Buy car. I'm going to try the high line here. Obviously not very good. Oof. Guess you could... Oh god, I was going to try to cross over there. You can only really use the high line, I guess, when you really, really need to. Checking up in front of me. Faster than you. Only got by me because I tried the high side. Controller's vibrating like crazy because of the draft. God, look at them just dive into the corner. They somehow stick too. I mean, usually, like, I always back up the corner because I want to be able to get off of it with speed. But maybe you can really dive it into these corners, I guess. Alright, turns 1 and 2 are definitely my good turns. 3 and 4 I'm not very good. We're all just kind of chilling here. Man, yeah, I cannot get 3 and 4 right. I'm going to hit the wall. Slow way down. But looks like they kind of checked up behind me too. What's my tire wear situation? It's okay. And it doesn't seem like Jimmy Johnson's tearing through the pack or anything either. Of course, I can't really see that well back there. People are pitting. Man, the car just gets tight into 3, so running this high line just won't work. Sorry, Denny. Ooh, I was going to say, don't hit me, and of course you're the one who's going to spin me out. Still no caution somehow, though. Alright, Joey Logano. Where's my intimidate button? I can spin you out without actually like touching you. Ooh. Cut way down. I wonder if I should pit now. I'm nervous to pit because I don't want there to be like shenanigans with AI cars trying to get on pit road or coming off pit road, because I think they rejoin here very stupidly. Yup, look at that. Oh god. Looking back. Sorry, Denny. And yep, I knew there was going to be some sort of shenanigans going on. Oh, there goes Joey again. Oh god, sorry, Junior. Let's see, it's got to be a car coming to pit road or coming off pit road. You know, yep. Or Jamie McMurray just like stopped and he almost flipped again. So it wasn't like he was coming off a pit road. Maybe something happened to his car. We are definitely pitting though. I really gotta like crack my foot, it feels like. Those supposed to be lap down cars up there. Yeah, it looks like everybody's pitting. Everybody's pitting. So, probably skip over this part till we get to pit road. Okay, so I was only able to get, like, not even the full air pressures in. Was definitely not able to touch the track bar or the wedge. And I don't know if I want to touch wedge just because my car was getting... Well, at first it was loosened, and then as the run progressed, like, I just got really tight going into the corners. So maybe it's good I didn't really touch the chassis, because otherwise it was pretty good. I feel like these tire pressures are going to help, just because they're so overpowered. Like, just dropping the air pressures really helps. Though I'm pretty sure it makes your wear worse. Now some tracks can even make you like really loose, like really loose. So we go green flag again, second caution of the race. I have quite a bit of damage. Denny Hamlin, I'm sorry. I think that was more my fault because I was looking back. Jeff Gordon just got really scared. Backing up the pack a little bit. Back up to 7th. I'm going to test this high line with my new tire pressures and see. God, it just waltzes up the track. All right, we're going to do a little crossover maneuver. Who is that freaking... Is that David Reagan in the front? Oh, he's stacking us up, too. Alright, we're going to make it 3 wide here on Mr. Ed Lack, Carl Edwards. Ooh, boy. Ooh, we're going to get put in the middle 3 wide. Oh, God. Kenseth hit the wall. Alright, we got about 12 laps to go. Joey Logano being an idiot. Oh god! Oh god! Just saved it. All right, let's regroup here. They start checking up before they really should in turn 1. It's weird because then they like just drive super deep into turn 3. Makes no sense. Oh, my leg itches. Okay, good thing I'm not truly battling anybody. See, they do that little checkup thing, and it makes me nervous. I don't want to get into the back of Logano. Now they're really checking up because of David Reagan. Oh, if this was real life. The announcers would be freaking out. Ooh, Carl Edwards making it 3 wide. I don't know if that's a good idea. Oh my god, why? As soon as I touched the gas there, my car just got really tight. Oh gosh, that was a wall glitch if I've ever seen one. Kind of looking back there. Sorry that I passed everybody. Oh, it's the big one. Yeah, it looked like Ricky Stenhouse got a wall glitch. Boom. And Matt Kenseth almost did too. And they go spinning. Stupid fisheye lens. And then everybody starts piling in. And then look at Brad Keselowski and Dale Jr. just drive right back into the pack. Alright, so we're going to be on the outside of Carl Edwards. This is our chance. Take a win. It'll be, what, 8 laps to go, I think, depending on how they count it. 8 or 9. Carl gets a little bit better. Yeah, 8 laps. Gets a little bit better restart. Trevor Bayne pushing up the track a little bit. Let's get this high line running. Squeeze right down on Trevor Bayne. I don't want to go below Carl Edwards because I knew he was going to just dive to the bottom probably. Yeah, as soon as I touch the gas, it starts to like push up the track. Okay. But turns 3 and 4 is just not my turn. This is where I'll make up all the time right here. Here we go. Ooh, sorry, getting tight. Goodbye, Carl. And we got it. We now have the lead. After such a terrible race at Richmond, it feels good to be out front. Gonna get my bonus point for leading the lap. I forget, was Carl Edwards in the chase? I'm pretty sure he was. Oh, and now I have the fastest lap, too. Yeah, bottoming out big time. Ooh, 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 ooh. Anytime I ever like just slightly scrape the wall, I'm always worried about wall glitches. Now I'm in concentration mode. Whenever I go quiet, I'm just concentrating. Really don't want to mess up. Not pulling away too much from Carl Edwards, but I'm also not racing very well. I mean, if he's going to get to me, it's going to be there. Because I do like a really late arc into 3 and 4. Or into turn 3, technically. But going into turn 1 and like through turns 2, like, that is where I'm good. Bottoming out does not help, though. Yeah, pull a couple tenths on them there. Let's try to see. I don't get how they run in so hard because like I just tried it there and the car kind of pushed, but hey, it actually kind of worked, I guess. Maybe I'm hitting like a bump there or something. Because I just improved on my fastest time. Whew. I thought I was gonna hit the wall there. And I hit the apron though. Yikes. Okay, held on to it. It's gonna let Carl gain a little bit there. It's a good thing I have visual damage only because like that would not be good. I'd be in last right now probably. Actually, a lot of these guys would be out of the race if that was the case. I mean, he gains about a tenth on me in 3 and 4. And the car's starting to get really loose into the corner again. Oh no. I do not want that to happen. But he's not close enough to really make a move. Just barely touched the apron there. And who is this going half a mile an hour? Friggin' Joe Nemechek. How is Carl Edwards going to navigate him? Nope, he's just going to stop. He's just flat out going to stop. Well, thanks, Joe Nemechek. You're kind of like what you're doing what Ryan Newman did to Kyle Busch in that finish with Kyle Larson. Well, alright. I could mess up pretty big time here and still get the win. But let's not. Let's not. Do not want to get wall glitched. Did he get by him? Looks like he did. It's a good thing we got the white flag because Joe Nemechek might cause a crash. Gotta stop looking behind. Just gotta look forward. Here, let me get it into my roof cam. Now we can just focus on looking forward. Oh, this feels really weird in this game. But we are going to come off turn 4. High, wide, and handsome. Going to cut down. Let's just go in the grass a little bit. Yeah, buddy. Let's just go in the wall head on. Because we won the race. Let's see if we get destroyed. Nope. Cut away too soon. But yay! We win! This is what it's like to be inside a winning race car. Minus the damage, probably. Controller vibrating like crazy. Let's get back to, like, chase view. Yeah! Woohoo! I did it. Win number 10. Like Jeff Gordon in 1998. Just winning everything. There's me. Why is that guy's... Oh, wait, no, that was just, like, the sun reflection. Looked like those guys' hats were, like, blurred out for some reason. There's Casey Kane getting win number 10. Let's see the results here. So, obviously, I won the race. Carl Edwards finishing second. Trevor Bain had a good day. Jeff Burton, who I'm pretty sure was the last guy who snuck into the chase, ended up getting in fourth. Sam Hornish, just like before, just behind Jeff Burton, unfortunately. And a lot of the guys that were like up there in the standings, like Johnson 15th, Matt Kenseth 17th. Where's Gordon? Unless I missed him. No, Jeff Gordon 37th. Yikes! And there's Back Row Joe, messing everything up. Wow, Jeff Gordon. That's gonna not be very good for him in the points. But I guess we're just gonna have to go back to the menu and see what happened. Alright, so here are the standings after Chicagoland. Obviously, me winning kind of extended my points lead a little bit. I'm now up, 32 points over Kevin Harvick. Obviously, Carl Edwards being tied with them. Carl Edwards had no wins, so he actually could have gotten the win there if it wasn't for me. Jeff Burton getting way up there as well, too. 8 positions, top 4. Jeff Gordon probably fell to... Yeah, he's last. Oh my lord. He only got 7 points too. It's embarrassing. Yikes. But let me go back through the top 10. Tony Stewart having a mid-day. Obviously Matt Kenseth, he at least got some points. Interesting trace, and somebody actually pointed out in the comments last video that no Joe Gibbs drivers at all in the chase. You can see Joe Logano was actually the closest to getting in, because you got Denny Hamlin back here in 16th, no wins. Kyle Busch back here, he had a win, but just couldn't get it done. I mean, they're not having really good seasons. I mean, not even double digits top 10s and after 27 races. How was Jeff Gordon so high up when he only had 12 top 10s? What does everybody else have? 8, 9, 12? Who's that, Matt Kenseth? Huh, I guess that's about par for the course. Of course, me, like a G, having my 20 top 10s. Jimmy McMurray, who he actually gained a position in the points after like nearly flipping twice. Keep going down. Josh Wise still in last place. So that'll do it for this video. Next time, I believe it is Loudon. Yep, it's going to be Loudon or New Hampshire, whatever you want to call it. So hopefully you guys will join me then.